Good afternoon. Welcome to Frank 40 Field. It's a beautiful day out here on the campus of Beverly High School. I'm Rich Francis along with Al Visnick as we bring you Beverly High School girls soccer. As Panthers are taking on Masconomet High School in a beautiful day, Al.
Yeah, this is going to really highlight the service of the BevCam Sports Network to let all of you folks at home stay inside and stay dry and warm. Not the greatest of days here. A little bit of delay in the start as we speculate how it takes so long to get over here for a game. But buses and traffic and girls are finishing up their warm-up. And, Rich, this is going to be a little bit of a yardstick for the Beverly Panther girls who opened up the season, very young squad, up at Masconomet and took it on the chin with a 6-0 defeat. Since then, the girls have certainly tidied up. They stand at 2 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws. Beginning of the season, Coach McDonald told us she thought she had a sound defensive squad and we're going to need to find goals. A couple of 0-0 draws and a tough 2-1 defeat. 2-1 defeat to Peabody last time out. So this will be a good measuring stick.
Yeah, Clara Castro is among the conference leaders in shutouts, actually. you know?
I mean, after back-to-back clean sheets like that, and on the other side of the coin for the visiting Lady Chieftains, the beat rolls on. This week they bag a number 12 spot in the Globe Top 20 and come into this game with 7 wins, no losses, and 1 draw. That 1 draw being, I believe, 0-0 to North Andover, if memory serves me correctly. So Beverly girls are on the field, ready to roll. The officials are ready to roll, but Masconomet still needs a little time to organize the troops.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Little late getting here. This time of year, between Salem and between the craziness in Salem and the craziness at the Topsail Fair, there's probably some traffic issues. Beverly kind of sandwiched in the middle of all that. And so we're about to start. Everybody's trying to stay dry, except for the players and the referees out on the field. The bench players probably would be more than happy to stay under their tents as opposed to getting out there on the field. But
it looks like it has slowed down dramatically, though, if we're looking at the puddles. And
as long as the wind kind of stays at bay, I think we should be all right under our tent of our own. Gonna ask Dan Key for a heater on the sidelines. And here we go.
We are underway.
And that ball is going to be touched out of bounds. A throw in here from Beverly. And Al, as you like to say, the game is won in the middle of the field.
Yes, games are won and lost in the midfield. Very true.
So whoever can control that should make the difference in the game.
I guess we have to add an extra layer for the Beverly Panthers. They need to find the net in that final.
Yeah, well, that too, sure.
But, yeah, everything builds from there for sure if you can't control the middle. Beverly does have control here.
And they lost control.
I jinxed them with that.
The old announcer's jinx. And Masco with the steal, kicked up ahead. Now it's a foot race. Cut off the angle.
Captain Emma Fitzgerald defending there.
That ball's going to be out of bounds.
We have our first corner kick of the day. Yeah, unfortunate there, Rich, talking about the midfield, and there was a cross-court pass in basketball parlance that was picked off. So dangerous ball right there at that part of the field, and let's hope that the Panthers can defend this corner kick here early.
So we're going to see Riley Bavardi with the corner kick. Get some good height under it, and that's going to be headed out of the
Back
way.
Across the face of goal, but
Back
Masco
to
comes
Bavardi.
away with it.
Bavardi with a kick.
And we have an offside call. That started to look a little dicey there for the Panthers. we're going to apologize to the troops. BevCam being nice to us with a canopy and some shorter leads here. We're going to try to move the Beverly bench, but that might affect our future as announcers here.
Yeah, we have to keep the intricate technology dry, and so we're stuck under this tent.
Well, that would be us. We're the intricate technology. All right, bounced around. It looked like a break for Masco.
Uh-oh.
Defended.
Castro with the save.
Gets down. Yes. On a day like today, that ball's going to skip on that wet turf. She did an excellent job of getting down and corralling that, using her body. Well done.
Yeah, Castro with the punt to the middle.
That could have been a handball, but that's... Ava Freitas with the ball.
You can take it, pass it up ahead.
Jenna Schweitzer trying to advance the ball along. Kicked around a bit. Falls to Emma Fitzgerald.
And Masco takes control of it.
And there's the battle in the midfield being fought. Beverly comes away again.
Oh, nice little move there.
But defended
lost control of it. Slice that one through the middle.
That looks promising.
Oh, nice stop there by Freitas. They're going to hand it back to the goalkeeper.
And that's going to
be out of bounds. Over by the Beverly bench / net. Tent, excuse me, not net, tent.
Okay. Ooh, that ball was headed out, and that looks like that might have hurt her a bit. But
injured player there, but she's back up.
Is that Avery Fogarty?
Avery Fogarty, yep. So it's going to be a throw-in from Masco. Bovardi seems to own that side of the field. Samantha Fogarty lofts it up high. Well played by Masco there. Back to the middle.
There's a ball slid through the right wing for number 30, Amanda Schneider.
Oh, nice stop right there. Getting in front of that.
Tries to give service, well defended.
I believe that was Emma Fitzgerald.
By Emma again, and it's going to be the second corner of the day. Rich will give you the opportunity to call Riley Bavardi again.
Yeah, Riley Bavardi with the corner kick. And she will loft this one up high. Up and the stop by Castro. But they get it out of there.
Spill that.
She wasn't able to hold on to the catch there. But luckily the ball went away. And Beverly now is going to have a throw-in. Castro with a couple of big saves already.
Sasha Miller there. Throw in. Comes back to Masco.
A little ahead of there. Panthers coming back on defense. Good use of the hip on that. Bavardi over to the side. They're going to head it out of there. Beverly going to take it back.
Oh, nice move
little
by
dribble there.
Gia going hard there. Slips on the turf.
Hook there, gets a little skip. He got a chance by Fogarty. Fogarty coming up from a midfield spot.
Hotly pursued
she got an opportunity. And couldn't get the angle on the strike there. Nice bid by Beverly there.
Beverly had an opportunity forward there.
Fogarty showing her ability on all sides of the field. Pinball action. And that ball is going to roll out of bounds for a throw-in from Masco. Yeah, Al, you're correct about the rain. It did. It was rain. It was coming down pretty hard at the beginning of the game. It's kind of calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit chilly, but great weather for soccer now that it stopped raining. Here's Beverly again. Sam
nice.
Mantha.
Nice stop.
Beautiful strike. Forcing a save from the Masco keeper, number 0, Molly Cullivan.
And Al, as you pointed out, coming into the season, it was about looking for that person who could get it in the back of the net. And there was an attempt there. And again, you see that ball skipping up ahead, but they're able to get it.
Amanda Schneider corrals it out on the right wing, slots it across.
And that ball's going to be out of bounds. Nice play right there by the goalkeeper, letting it go out of bounds so they can.
And that was a nice step. I think that was. I don't know who defended that. Was that Riley Berman who stepped up there to put pressure on that shot?
I was screened on that. So
number 15 is Madeline Young, I think. I think she was the one who
lofts
my
that
eyes, 15, 16. That should have been a handball.
It looked like it, yeah. It must have been an elbow.
And there is 13 from Masco with the ball. Defended well there. Masco working in tight, but Beverly is keeping their shape well. His service from the left.
And the ball's going to go over everybody. Nice bid there by Masco.
A little spurt there with Masco taking control and showing that they can be dangerous. But the Panther defense remains stout. And
I think they're looking for a ball, it looks like.
About 7 minutes in, Which is that?
Is the scoreboard working? I can't tell.
It is indeed.
Yeah, it looks like it. We're screened by a tent and a field goal post. And can't get it out. Now they do. It's difficult to see the Masco numbers. So we can't give people credit where it's due.
They have to get on our side of the field. So
I know.
But I do think that ball was put in by one of the 4 captains from Masconomet, number 3, Kara Lindenen, and she had the ball over there on the left side.
Castro.
And it ended up going out again.
Castro being forced to go get the ball.
Yeah. Clara is getting her steps in.
Yep. There's a lot of room around the field, and they don't really have too many people retrieving the balls if they go out of bounds.
Emma Fitzgerald takes the goal kick, and I don't think we have a whistle. I think that was from adjacent field.
Oh, okay.
Was it? Oh, no,
okay,
yeah.
It must have some kind of foul. I didn't really see it. But Beverly will take the kick.
Free kick. Taken quickly.
And Masco takes it back.
That's number 10, Abby Moore with the ball distributing.
Oh.
Grace comes up, heads it to her mate. Nice pass on the outside to Svetlana. She's
nice
defended
step.
well. And she slots a ball through.
And Masco steals it back.
Good bid by Gia there to try to go to goal with that, but defended well by Masco, as you said, Rich.
And she's able to keep it in.
Oh, nice little 1-2 there. Masco has an opportunity.
And Costa's there. Able to scoop it up off the wet turf.
Yeah, she did a nice job getting down on that, and every shot's going to be tricky with that wet turf and skipping. Okay, that ball makes its way through, but Beverly sees it fall to Masco.
Ooh, watch out. And that'll be out of bounds. Beverly ball on the throw-in.
Masconomet program, traditionally one of the stronger ones in the area, and this year is no exception with both the girls and the boys both ranked highly in the Globe top 20 this week. And I believe as we speak, the boys are engaging in their rematch up at Masconomet.
Yep. The steal.
Svetlana unable to control that. That was a great step by Emma to take that away. Oh, Jenna. Okay.
Jenna Schweitzer, yep. A lot of these players have similar hairstyles, so it's hard to differentiate.
Oh, and then there's the memory factor and eyesight and all those other things.
All the age-related things, Al?
Yeah. Okay, that's number 17, Eva Bellotti, one of the Beverly captains. Pushes it out to Sasha Miller.
Getting physical over there. Back. Rewind. And that's going to head out of bounds.
Yeah, maybe had a little more time there to take a touch. I think she was probably trying to throw something over the top and spring one of her mates. With the speed and aggressiveness at Masconomet, it's hard to be patient with the ball.
back to Masco in the middle. Yep, Beverly takes it back.
Great step by Grace.
Nice
well done. Oh, Gia in there working hard. And that ball is going to head back towards the Masco net. Cleared away, though.
Kicks it up ahead. That kind of looked like an offside. No, I guess not.
Captain Abby Moore putting that ball in, and that shot goes just wide.
The Beverly bench wanting the offside on that. Did look like she was in front of the player. But she hesitated, but I think she was still ahead of her. But
Coach McDonald not happy with that.
Positioning of officials sometimes has something to do with that.
Well, as we've talked about many times, a unique animal in Massachusetts high school soccer is the two-referee system. It's less than ideal, for sure. And especially
stop by Castro.
Especially when you have some officials whose mobility is somewhat compromised.
Yeah, I mean that's an issue in a lot of sports.
The parents and coaches and players doesn't make refereeing a very attractive application these days. Okay, waiting to check in for the Chieftains is number 4, Nicole Schneider, number 5, Sam Schenner, and number 11, Violet Malinowski.
And that'll go out of bounds as we are at the 20-something mark. We're approaching the 26-minute mark.
So first,
left 26 minutes.
14
left.
minutes of the half have expired. Throw in for Masco. Defended well by Sasha, who actually forced Masco to lose the ball. Beverly gets the throw.
Fogarty using her physicality. Passed it up ahead.
Nice little 1-2.
Very nice
shot.
Nice bid.
Good job by Gia playing with her back to the net there and being able to receive that and pass that off. Just need to continue to work that way and working the ball a little further down the field for opportunity.
I actually think Samantha lost her shoe on that.
Oh, that ball skipped off.
Skipped up ahead and definitely helped the Masco player on that.
Amanda Schneider
nice
off
cut off there. Nice play.
I think that was that Ava? Avery.
Ball's gonna go. Everything seems to skip once it hits this wet turf. Artificial turf.
Masco throwing taken by number 4, Nicole Schneider.
And header over there.
There's Ava, number 3. Tries to hit it off the Masco player.
Didn't seem to work.
But gets it out of harm's way temporarily, and it looks like this throw will be taken by Schneider again. Beverly steps in there, but it falls back to Masco.
Beverly will clear it out of there, back to a corner kick.
No, there's going to be another throw, I think. I think it was the side of the flag.
Okay. Yep, throw in. Get physical
big battle
over there.
And I think we're going to have a goal kick for the Panthers.
Yeah.
And I'm not, well, I think she's probably arguing whether the ball was all the way out or not.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have quite the angle here, but, from here it looked like it might have been still on the line.
Well, the official was not on the line himself.
Yeah.
So.
And that one's going to head out of bounds. Beverly's going to take the throw in here.
That might have been a foul there from behind, but that's go.
Yeah, it did kind of look like a push. But, again, we're obscured a little bit, so we can't really get great call.
We have a sub for Beverly. Number 8, Grace Galbraith is in for
18?
Number 18.
Ella Heckman.
Okay. There's a throw in by Ava. Rattles around. And unfortunately, Beverly knocks it out.
Actually, it looked like it might have hit the Masco player a little bit. Guess not. Nobody was arguing it. Avery Fogarty over there is going to kick it towards the bench. That'll be a throw-in for Masconomet. Ball skips away.
Ava defends in the corner.
And
another throw-in for Masco.
Masco pushing most of the action in their offensive end. Had a couple of opportunities. That ball is going to skip out of there.
Gia working hard and Sam working hard for that.
Oh, got an opportunity.
See if
Samantha can outrun the defenders. She's got an opportunity here. And a left-footed strike. Oh, she almost got it back.
Excellent
nice bid
save
there
by the Masco keeper. Great strike by Sam.
Good opportunity for Beverly. Best opportunity so far today. Correct. And they'll push it back to the goaltender.
That's well done.
Up and over. Oh, and Costa will get over there.
Certainly best push for the Panthers there. And Sam really showing that she has that breakaway speed to beat the Masco defenders.
She probably would have liked to have been able to get a couple more steps before she took that strike, but had to get rid of it a little earlier.
Yeah, she was being closed down, but she made great contact and got a shot on goal. There's a through ball that won't find its way to number 30, Amanda Schneider. Thankfully for the Panthers.
And Masco will be adding another substitute. Number 9, Riley Bovardi back into the game.
That could be trouble there. Somebody should get it for a line.
No, Costa is going to get over there.
All right, maybe that wasn't as quite as much room there as I thought.
Yeah.
She has arms on her shoulders, and that's let go as well.
Beverly with the throw-in. We're going to see a substitution. We're going to see Svetlana Piasecki coming in just a moment. She'll be coming in with Bovardi.
I had her in the game earlier, but evidently she wasn't.
Yeah, that was Schweitzer. Lottie getting over there, and Beverly coming up. No handball. I believe that was a handball. I guess not. It looks like it was a foul on Masco. Beverly with a chance. Masco will roll it back out of there. And that ball's going to roll out of bounds. And we're having some technical difficulties. I'm not hogging the commentating right now. Just Al will be back with us soon enough. And that's going to roll out of bounds. And we're going to see a few substitutions also joining the crowd. Number 6, wrong one. Number 6, Kate Schaffer, and Lauren Boner.
Number 12, one of the captains for Masconomet. Masconomet's 4 captains, Kara Lindelin, Abby Moore, Laura Boner, and Lily Podgurski.
Both teams with 4 captains.
Oh, there's a nice ball. And Sam can make this.
Can get over there?
Oh, well defended.
Well, Masco with the angle, but they hit it out of bounds, and Beverly will have a throw-in here.
Speaking of Captain Lily Podgurski, that was her getting back there to defend the Masconomet net. Need a soccer ball.
Yep.
Can't play without one.
No.
You need officials and a ball.
Just look a little weird if you're doing that. Ball rolled into the long jump pit.
Ava with the throw-in finds Gia. Oh, that looks like a high boot from my point of view. Well-avowed homer, but...
And they're going to let Costa take it. And she will punt it. Yep, there's a foul right there. Usually when you put your hands on the back, they're going to make that call.
It appears to be 1 out of every 4 times today, yes. It's called.
That one's up there.
Amanda Schneider slotting that ball in, but Emma steps up there.
Ooh.
But falls to the midfield there. Blasted midfield again, and Masco comes away with it there.
Masco controlling the midfield more than Beverly is right now. Fogarty gets it out of there. Now it's a little foot race to see who can get it. There's some physicality over there. And that'll be out of bounds. Beverly will have the ball when they get it back.
Well, the girls have been working hard, maintaining their shape. Like you said, Rich, there's some physicality there, certainly within the rules of the game. And, you know, Beverly right now putting up a, stiff resistance here.
We're about 23 minutes through.
A couple of good scoring opportunities,
yeah.
But as expected, Masco appears to be the more dangerous team at the minute.
Yeah, and, Beverly has had a couple opportunities, but the Masco defense able to recover and minimize those opportunities. Oh, player goes down.
Oh, nice job.
They're going to take it back, and they can't connect.
Well done by Grace Galbraith there.
Yeah.
Svetlana finds feet there. Can't really get out of the zone. Opportunity, Castro's there. Punts it high. Players slide. No injuries. No harm, no foul. Recovers, heads it back. Svetlana had it. Now it's back. Masco has control again. Faith McLean pulling the strings there, slides it out on the left wing for number 4, Nicole Schneider, but Beverly's able to defuse that.
But Masco takes it back with an opportunity, a little stop, and she goes down.
Tackle.
No call on that.
Well, it was all ball and then player, so, and not from behind. Excellent tackle.
Oh, excellent tackle. Good refereeing right there. Just, letting him play. And that'll hit the side of the net, and the Panthers will have the ball.
Really great defending on the outside of that last sequence by Grace Galbraith, keeping the Masco winger out wide and not really giving her a great angle for service. hit side netting. So Panthers have been doing a good job of keeping their shape, but just being tested more than they would like.
Beverly takes control. That's out of bounds. Will be a throw in Beverly. Sasha Miller
has to take a little jog for that. Hasn't run enough back there.
Yeah, and you have to be careful on this track. There's some slick spots on here. If you're wearing cleats.
Yeah, absolutely. Be surprised. It's a big run by number 12, Lauren Bauner.
Oh,
and she shoots
left-footed, and Castro's there.
Yeah, coming off her foot from our angle, I thought that I was going to
I thought it was going
higher.
Top corner, yeah.
Sam Fogarty with a nice win with the head.
Yeah, getting down for that one. Available to you today.
Nia Bellotti coming back in for the Panthers, and Kayla Scannell. Maybe her first appearance for the Chieftains? I'm not sure. Has it. It's going to go long over the top.
Yeah,
she might
Castro's going to get there.
Thought she had a step, but as we've said many times, that keeper getting off the line diffuses a lot of those balls. Okay, that ball.
Defense trying to swallow it up.
Oh, nice turn
and
back.
Castro gets to it. Another save. That was a tricky save right there.
And I think that was Lauren Bauner. Nice foot.
Stop there. Beverly's going to retrieve it.
Super calm there by Ava. Well done.
And Hardy with a throw-in. Thought that might have hit her hand there, and I think she thought it hit her hand.
That did come off of number 5, Sam Shenna, though, so that's going to be a Beverly throw and taken by Ava.
Over there. She's pretty quick over there.
How's it right now?
Beverly will get to it. Flips it up. And it's out of bounds. Beverly ball, throw in. And we'll be seeing Giovanna Pasquarelli coming in a second, once the referee allows it. Not yet. The throw in.
Oof.
Took that one off the face. Such is the danger of the game.
That's a good job by Grace. That could have been a problem right there.
Yeah. Watch out. And Masco getting over there
to defend. She gets her body in the way.
Oh, saved by Castro.
Oh, and she went down hard,
Yeah,
Rich.
she
I
did,
think she might have hit her head on the ground.
Yeah, really. I hope not. I hope she just got the wind knocked out of her. But
to get that shot off, there was a lot of contact, and Sasha really sold out, and great play defending, but I think she...
the trainer is not here today, so coach is going to have to go.
Does that make me the trainer on duty? Am I going to have to go out from under the headset?
You may have to, is there a doctor in the house kind of situation?
Hopefully she's going to be okay, not only for her health, but she's been such a hard worker and a key player back there, and really is anchoring that outside out of that right back position.
Yeah, and she got shaken up quite a bit on that.
Yeah, she went down hard. I think actually the shot went off of her and into...
All right, so she'll be walking off the field here. We're at the 7:12 mark or so.
She looks like she wants to stay.
Okay.
But I don't know if she's going to be allowed to stay.
Yeah,
because,
if they think it's a head injury, then she
plus
won't
the game was stopped.
Yeah.
I thought she was walking into the net to try to hide for a second and not come off.
Well, Pasquarelli's ready to go in now. I don't know if that's who she was originally going in for, but and it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't think she usually plays. Gia usually plays in the back, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so Pasquarelli's going to go in for somebody else, and then we'll see a substitution.
Or we're gonna probably see something moved around.
Yeah.
Gia is going in, and it looks like Coach McDonald is going to shuffle some players around. A lot of the midfielders are able to play in the back as well.
Yeah.
So...
And we're going to see Maggie Blosser also from Masco entering the game.
All right, we got a corner kick coming from Masco, so Beverly needs to stay focused and defend.
Yep. And a miss, and it's going to be out of bounds. Beverly dodging that one.
Got about 7 minutes and change left in the half. I believe. Is that a 7? Or is that a...
it's a 6 now, I think. It was 7:12 at the injury. So
I get 7 even now. So.
Okay. It was 7:12 at the injury. The clock actually stopped on that.
Oh, okay. Be a little more accurate for the fans at home and the announcers on the side.
Well, as long as they're in sync with the referee who's keeping
as we said,
the clock on the field.
The referees have the official time.
Yep, and that's a throw in there. Beverly will just kick it. A whistle and you turn it over, or is it a come on, let's go, move it?
Left and is able to pound that away.
Now we're going to see a corner kick after that save.
See that knot right there? Yep. Tighten that.
Nice open space right in the middle.
I think that's being taken by number 5, Sam. I think.
And it was hurt. weight that
She could be in the athletic training
that
class
could
at
be.
Beverly High
That's
School.
true. That's true.
In the middle.
But I'm still not sure how much.
Tries to give. Get this. Should give them some energy to go in there.
Yeah, worst thing for either team right now would be a cheap goal towards the end.
Defended.
Yep, very well defended, and now
Was
Beverly's
that,
got an opportunity.
Again back there.
Going to be able to save that.
So maybe the goalkeeper running the testing held more weight than I
Yeah,
thought.
maybe so. I guess so. About 2:57 left.
There's a battle in the middle.
Another spotter for actually behind the camera, but he's working with us.
That's going to be a good shot.
Couldn't get to it.
Kind of manage the clock here at the end of the half. Ava will take the throw in.
Again, Al, this is that dangerous spot right here, so they want to. Yeah, that's going to go out of bounds. Oh. I think Beverly will be happy to just eat some clock if you're down in your end like that. Yeah. Oh, strike and missed.
And I'm not sure who stepped up there to get a piece of that to deflect that shot. So Masco is frenetically running to the corner, hoping to break the Panther spirit by getting something late here in the first half. But the clock is stuck.
It's stuck at 2:22. It's been that way for a while. And they put it in the back of the net.
Unfortunately for the Panthers to concede there. Needing to look through the tent. Here, I can only imagine with the congratulations that Bauner was the one who got her head on that.
It was a really nice bid right there. And as we said, that cheap one right at the end, actually not a cheap goal, it was a well-played goal. With only a little bit of time left in the half. That's a tough one for Beverly.
Yeah, Chieftains were getting progressively more dangerous with hitting the crossbar. And it looks like they have a little smell right now and a little extra energy. The Panthers have to stay switched on.
Bid right there, and Costa is going to make the stop. Yeah, the scoreboard clock is not operating right now.
Well,
so.
it's I think intentionally shut off to not confuse anybody.
Okay, so that ends the half right there.
So the Panthers concede, Rich, with I would say with about 30 to 45 seconds, certainly under a minute left.
Yeah, it's a difficult one.
You come into a game like today, and Masco has the bullseye on its back every match out there. They're clearly the cream of the crop at this far of the season, not only in the NEC but in the state as well.
Yep.
Girls playing with great energy and great resolve. They had a little bit of bend not break to allow that one goal that came in, and conceding off a set piece is always disappointing. So they're going to really need to at halftime kind of regroup, focus on the positives, and see if they can recapture that energy, because the thing that just stinks about conceding in the last minute is, especially for Beverly, where they're challenged offensively, 1-0 against a team like Masco versus 0-0 is a big difference. So I'm sure the coaching staff is going to try to reframe that and get the psyche of the girls back towards a positive mindset heading into the second half.
Yeah. So we're going to take a break here for a few minutes until we get back. So, go grab yourself something to eat or drink, and we'll be back in a few minutes. And we are back for a second half of Beverly Panthers girls soccer. Here we are at Frank 40 Field on the campus of Beverly High School. If you're just joining us, I'm Rich Francis with Al Visnick. Masconomet just notched a goal towards the end of the first half to take a 1-0 lead. And that's where we're at right now as we start the second half.
These first 10 minutes are going to be huge for the Panthers here. See if they can kind of regain what they had going in the first half.
Come on, Al, go get that.
Tethered in. If I had the longer cord, I would have got that.
I know.
Bounces off.
Don't want to clothesline yourself with the headset.
Here's another one.
And I can't get that one either.
Okay, and speaking of those 10 minutes, I think that's going to be my, unfortunate, last 10 minutes of the broadcast as well. So
yeah, the game started a little late, and we know Al is a big music fan, so he's off to
the Low Auditorium.
Listen to one of the classic rock bands of the 70s and 80s.
I'm giving you a perfect segue into your usual innate that you come up with obscure facts. Masco regains control.
Al, do you still want your MTV?
Ooh, of course.
Of course, not quite the same as it was when we were
no, it was
young
not.
folk.
No, not even close. But here comes Masco again. Here's Laura Boner in the middle, pursued.
I believe that's
by Sasha
Schneider over there. And that'll miss the net.
That looked close from here. But speaking of music, Rich, don't know if you saw the headlines today that we finally have somebody indicted for the murder of Tupac Shakur.
Tupac Shakur. He was only 25 when it happened. It's amazing.
Crazy. Grace gets that out the side.
Keefe D, I guess, is the name of the person.
Comes Masco threatening again.
But of course, we all know, Al, that Tupac is still alive. He's living, in the Caribbean with the Elvis and a few others.
Thanks for not letting me down with the innate. Masco has the ball in the box. We're a little screen here.
Oh, and the save, and yes, she makes the stop.
She covers the rebound. Very well controlled.
That was a tough play there, too, as the ball was deflected off of a Beverly player. Well, player goes down. No call on that one.
She's okay. Yeah, there she goes, getting up. That's good. That's what we want to see.
Yep.
Love to watch the kids compete, play hard, but want everybody to be able to play another day.
And be able to help themselves onto the bus.
Masco threatening again. There's a nice little touch by Bowner. Left foot shot towards goal.
Miss everything.
I think that was a shot, but the way the path of that ball took it went to the far post and narrowly missed opportunity for Masconomet. So the first few minutes here, looking like Masco is really focusing on pressing for that second goal.
With a 1-goal lead, you can be a little more aggressive offensively.
Yeah, and it's certainly early to talk about moral victories, but as we talked at the top of the broadcast, first match of the season, Panthers surrendered 6.
Yeah.
Have had one quality opportunity to score, 1.5 today, and if the girls can somehow get an equalizer, it's going to, put Masco in some territory that they haven't faced a real lot with a close match, so anything can happen.
Masco controlling the ball down the sideline. And Beverly will take it back. Send it out of bounds for a Masco throw-in.
Pretty nice out now, Rich. Rain stopped.
Yeah,
no wind. Not a bad temperature at all. Probably around 60, I'm guessing.
As we come towards the end of September, with thoughts of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Good work by Ella. That ball is going to be a throw-in for the Panthers. Very good work there. Sasha Miller is going to take that one. Ooh, changed
Over
her
to Fogarty,
direction.
yeah. Yep. It looked like she was going to try to...
Showing her speed. Sasha.
And the goal into the corner, just out of the reach.
That is a beautiful strike by Laura Bauer with her left foot. Sasha Miller doing everything she could to get a body on her. And she's able to go side netting. I think I'm not sure that Clara might have got a fingertip on that.
It looked like she got a piece of it, just not enough.
Yeah, that's she's a dangerous player, as we said, and we know for certain she has this goal, and we believe she has the first one as well. And she's very talented, has good speed, has good feet, and that's an excellent finish.
She's got good length too, which allows her to control the ball a little bit better. Get to the outside, and that's going to be out of bounds. Beverly with the throw-in in their offensive half now. And that'll be Beverly ball still, I believe, for a throw-in. Al, as you said, the first 10 minutes were going to be important. And we see the goal there from Masco to double their lead. And that ball is going to be gathered up by number 14, Kayla Scannell.
Well defended by Ella, who takes a hard slide off the pitch. I think if we were playing football, that might have been a personal foul for contact out of bounds.
The one thing about playing on this artificial turf is makes laundry a little easier. Players don't get as dirty. to the happiness of mothers around the country. Throw in by Masco as they're not waiting for anything to get set up. They're trying to push this action.
Yeah, as you might expect. Launching the ball in towards the box. Mariner comes down with it again. Scuffles around, falls to her again. Nice little pass by Sasha Miller.
Oh, out of bounds. Can't get it out of the zone, though.
Nice step there by Sasha.
Mm-hmm. And Sasha will have the throw-in.
And she's called back by about 10 yards by the official.
Well, the ball was coming from well ahead of her, so. Ball caught up in the corner, in the sideline there. Fogarty will gather it up and push it up ahead. And
Good
Masco
step
breaks
there.
it up.
Bavardi stepping in the midfield there to not give any room for that turn. That's well defended in the middle of the pitch.
With a 2-goal lead, you're going to see quite a bit of action in the middle field by Masco. Well, they also seem to be pushing the offensive action a bit.
Yeah, Beverly's certainly a young team. You can begin to see the strides they're making, but at this point in time, they're the second best team.
Yeah.
And, nothing wrong with that. They have plenty of room to grow. Masco's just a, very talented squad.
Talented and, talented, when we talk talent, we generally talk physical talent, but you can tell they understand the game. They take good angles. They play under control. Well-coached team. Allison Lasses is in her 6th year as a Masco coach. A little bumping going on there. Up ahead, over towards the corner. That'll stay inbounds. And it'll be out of bounds.
Annabelle Miller checking in. Enjoying her sister out on the pitch. I think she's coming in for Gia. And, Rich, I'm going to take this small break in the action for the throw-in to bid adieu.
All right.
To all of my viewers.
Yeah,
maybe,
all of them.
Maybe 1-0.
All of them, yes.
And I trust you'll be able to do play-by-play as well as commentary.
Sure,
because,
we'll do our best without you.
I don't know I can feed many softballs on Tupac or some other topics.
Well, you know, we didn't get a chance to talk about Dianne Feinstein today.
Oh, yes,
but,
another big news.
condolences to...
hits the
post
frame.
and in.
And
My.
That was that shot from Bauer from the right off the post and fell.
Yeah, I'm not
right
sure.
to.
Trying to see who got that one.
Maybe number 13.
Yeah, I think it was
Perhaps.
Blythe McLean, maybe.
And that
I think
is.
it was, but
Yeah, that's a big one.
right place, right time on that one.
Okay. Perhaps I should have left a little earlier.
Maybe.
All right, I'll be signing off. I'll see the Panthers can rally the troops and put in a strong last half an hour here.
Yep, and Al, if you could, on your way out, just let me know what the time left. The viewers can see it, so they don't need me to tell them, but I'd like to know. 3-0, Masco with the lead if you're just joining us. I'm Rich Francis as my partner Al Visnick. I know most of you tune in to listen to Al, but he's on his way out. So you just get me. All right. And Beverly punting it up ahead. Okay, 28 minutes left. Okay. Beverly pushing the action now as we see Sasha Miller up there. Ella Heckman, excuse me. As Schweitzer loses it. And they'll send that one back up ahead. Masco really kind of controlling the midfield at this point and pushing the action in the offensive end. We've spent most of the second half in the Masconomet offensive end. And that'll be out of bounds. Throw in. As we can see, it's getting a little darker now with the overcast skies, as we tend to get at the end of September, as the sun starts to set a little earlier. And that ball's up ahead. Samantha Fogarty. And that ball's going to be taken by Masconomet there. And goes up ahead, and Samantha had to wait a little bit, couldn't get to it. Up ahead, and it's headed back towards the middle. Boner dribbling, and Beverly takes it back, and they'll kick it out of there towards the center. And Masconomet takes the ball once again. And it's stolen by Beverly again. Fogarty can't get to it, but Beverly does there. Sasha Miller striking it up ahead. Excuse me. Schweitzer up ahead. Masco just really going back into a almost like a neutral zone press, if you will, at the midfield. And they'll just clear it out of bounds. Masconomet will have a throw-in. And she loses it out of bounds as she loses her footing. And the Panthers will have a throw-in. Sasha Miller going to throw it in. As we see Samantha Fogarty come out. And Giovanna Pasquarelli in for her. Throw-in by Miller. Panthers swinging out of there. Now it's a foot race. Annabelle Miller trying to get over there, just couldn't get to it. That ball's going to go out of bounds. We're going to see a throw-in for Beverly here. The rain has stopped. It's a pretty slick field out there, though, with the rains that we did have earlier. Throw-in by Miller. And that'll be out of bounds. I believe that was Beverly trying to say that it was out of bounds. We're going to see a corner kick here. Okay, now we're going to see the ball as both teams try to set up for the play here off the corner kick. Corner kick from Mia Bellotti right here. Right-footed strike. And it's up, and there's an opportunity, and they can't get it. Bonin will be taking the ball, sends it up ahead. Number 14, Kayla Scannell. Boner again. She's just outpacing everyone. And the strike, and into the corner of the net again. Her second, possibly third goal. We didn't see who scored the first goal of the day. That could be her third goal of the day. So that'll make the score 4-0. As Masco now just exerting their dominance right now. First half was relatively even. Masco controlled the possession of the ball a little bit more, and then they did get that one goal right towards the end. That really kind of shifted the momentum. As we go into the second half, Masconomet has scored 3 goals in this second half to take a 4-0 lead. And again, they're just going into defensive mode in the midfield. And Beverly's having trouble getting any offensive scoring opportunities. Player goes down. Play continues while she's down. Can't see who that is. Castro is going to come up and make the play. I believe that's Emma Fitzgerald, but I can't tell. Didn't see what happened. Looked like she might have actually gotten cleated, but I couldn't tell from the play that happened. So we're going to wait and see what happens. Looks, it looks like hurt, but not necessarily injured, and that's what we're hoping is the case. As the coach comes out, we don't have a trainer on site right now. Don't really know why. Yeah, could be she got the wind knocked out of her. She did go down. Looked like she was grabbing something, but she's going to get up on her own. All right, she'll be okay with the applause from the crowd here. That is Captain Emma Fitzgerald. The way she's walking off, I think we can expect to see her back. She'll be replaced by Riley Berman. And we're at I don't know, Mark, is that about the 25-minute mark? As I asked my spotter, Mark Lehman here. So Beverly has the ball as we restart here. Very steep hill to climb for the Panthers. And that's going to be pinballed around. Masco kicks it up ahead. And they'll gather it up in the corner. Nope. And Pasquarelli taking it. And that'll be out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in by Beverly here. And that'll be substituting. Fitzgerald is back in, and Taylor Blanchette will also come into the game. Kind of looks like Samantha Fogarty may be looking to come back into the game as well. So we're going to see Berman come out. I believe that's Berman. We're going to see number 19, Annabelle Miller, coming out. All right, so the Panthers are going to take the throw in here. Try to get a little offense happening here. So try to, maybe put one in and see what happens after that. Throw in. Again, we're seeing Masconomet playing the equivalent of a NHL neutral zone press, just to prevent any chance at a score by Beverly. Masco's defense has been pretty solid most of the game. Beverly has really only had about two real scoring opportunities. Schweitzer up ahead. Now they might have an opportunity here. Fogarty trying to get to it. And that's going to be it's kept in bounds. Schweitzer. And now that one's going to go down the sideline. And it'll be out of bounds. Off of Masco. Beverly taking it. The throw in by Sasha Miller. Maybe not. The referee said no, it was off of Beverly. Okay, Grace Boner pleading her case on that one. Lauren Boner, excuse me. And Boner will come out of the game. We're probably not going to see her anymore. She, with a few goals that she had, she's done her job today, that's for sure. Masconomet with an opportunity, slipping up ahead, and Castro is going to be there to make the save. Castro punting it up ahead. Again, Masco not sitting on their laurels here, pushing the offense right now. It is getting dark, yes, I'd have to agree. It was a late start, so we're probably going to see some earlier starts for these soccer games if we can, as the days get shorter. Generally, when you get towards the mid to late October, they try to start these games earlier, just because that ball's going to skip up ahead. Just because the sun does go down earlier and there are no lights on this field. I know there are plenty of people who'd like to see a set of lights get put up here. It would allow for a lot more opportunities and plenty of different games from different, not just the high school teams, but youth leagues and such. Up ahead, and the goaltender's going to get over there to make the play. I believe that's Evie Mills over there. She hasn't really had a whole lot of activity back there, but she's made the plays when duty calls. All over, and that's going to be kept in by Masco. Slips it in. And Beverly gets it out of bounds. Right at midfield, the throw-in will occur. And she throws it in, and Masconomet's going to try to burn some time, I think, while also trying to put another one in the back of the net. They can afford to be aggressive here. Up ahead, yeah, they're not sitting back. Break that up, and Masco again taking over to the side. Bringing it in. Back over to the side, down into the corner. Nice play. Beverly gets it, knocks it out of there. We'll see a throw in from almost the corner. Masco just figuring if they can keep the ball in this end of the field, it'll prevent Beverly from having any offense. We'll see another throw in here for Masco. Looks like we are under 20 minutes now. Beverly just clearing it out. Maybe you can get an opportunity. Maybe something can slip through. But Masco gathers it up. And that's going to go out of bounds. We're going to see a Masconomet substitution in a second. But not yet. And here comes your substitutions. They're going to wait till they're out of my sight to take the shirts off, so I can't call who it is. Blythe McLean and Kate Schaffer coming into the game right now. We'll see plenty of, I would imagine we're going to see plenty of substitutions for the players who haven't seen a ton of action at this point. Probably in the next 5 minutes we'll start to see that. Looked like Beverly might have had an opportunity there, but not so much. Masconomet pushing the action again. Slipping it through. And the block by Beverly. It kind of looked like it hurt a bit. That's why they wear the shin guards, though. We're going to see Grace Williams coming into the game. Next opportunity. Throw in from Masco here. And that'll be out. And Williams will probably come into the game now. Especially if the ball doesn't get replaced. They play with the one that's way deep into the corner there. Okay, and Masco going to be substituting a player as well. Number 18, Kate Colbert. We'll go with the French pronunciation. Masco's a little closer to Canada than Beverly. Not much, but. Left-footed corner kick here. That's up and over everything. Nobody gets a chance at it. But Masco still retains control until now. It's out of bounds. We're going to see a throw-in, quick throw-in. And that ball's cleared out. And Masco going to gather it back up. Ball to the middle. Masco with another chance. Gets it out of there. Fogarty can't get to it as Lily Podgorski gets there. Miller. Again, Masco just stifling defense at this point. And that's going to be out of bounds. Stifling defense by Masco. They're just not really giving Beverly any true opportunities at this point. Beverly's really had difficulty getting past the midfield mark. Using the football markings, getting past the 50-yard line. I'm going to see Mia Bellotti taking a break. We've got about 13:50 left to go in the match. 4-0, Masco leads. Masco showing, and that's into the net. Make it 5-0. Castro coming out, couldn't get to it, and just plugged that one into the back of the net. Another goal for Masco. I was unable to see the number to see who it was. Masco showing why they're considered the class of the league at this point. With a 5-0 lead. We're going to see number 26 for Masco, Sadie Morris, come in, as well as number 18 for Beverly, Ella Heckman. And Jenna Schweitzer will come out. $5-0. Last time these two teams played, it was 6-0. We can see Masco just does it well on both ends of the game, both on offense and defense. And the few opportunities and goaltending as well. And that ball's going to be kept in. Miller taking it over to the middle. Beverly with an opportunity here. But again, there's that Masco defense to swallow it up and just prevent anything from happening. And once again, Masco, they're playing it on both ends. They're not just sitting back and playing the proverbial four corners. They're still trying to score. Good solid effort from Masco, the entire team. That ball gets through. Beverly with an opportunity here. But again, that Masco defense just doing their job and just clearing it out, getting it out of bounds. And all right, that was off white, so we're going to see a throw in here. Beverly might have an opportunity. Throw in. And that's going to be out of bounds. Another throw in. Sasha Miller, the designated thrower, and most of these throw-ins for Beverly, throwing it from the corner. And it's going to be just stalled in the corner there, and now it's cleared out. Beverly gets it. Pasquarelli getting over there, I believe that was. And now Masco, a little touch pass, stolen. Oh, nice opportunity there, but again, the Masconomet defenders making the play. And that'll be out of bounds. We'll see another throw-in for Beverly. Looked like Avery Fogarty had that scoring bid there, but Abigail Sidmore coming in. She'll be coming in for Grace Galbraith. Galbraith actually played a pretty good game. Actually, no, I'm getting mixed up with my numbers over here. Galbraith played a pretty good game defensively today. And Masconomet going for another nice play, breaking that up right there. Nice job. And that was Ella Fitzgerald who went down earlier in the game. She's back in there. The throw in. Masco player shielding the ball with her body. Another opportunity for Masco. Beverly gets control of it over to the corner. That'll be out of bounds. We'll see a throw in for Beverly. And that's in bounds. That's going to be a throw in for Masconomet now. Masco, we're going to see a substitution here. Number 10, Beverly. Adeline Abel. And I believe that's number 16, Taylor Blanchett. Number 15, excuse me. Mia Sorpol. And the throw in from Masco. And it's get broken up. Beverly trying to regather, gets it out of there, just clears it out. And again, she's going to slide that one up ahead. And Masco just sending it back. Foot race there. Masco player gaining control of it. Both players using their bodies. And that ball is going to head out of bounds. We're going to see a throw in for Beverly here. We are under 10 minutes now. 8:17 and counting. Don't really see any injury time here, so that clock is probably about as accurate as you can get at this point. So Beverly's going to have a throw in here. Fitzgerald with the toss. Masco gets it back. And I'm going to see a long pass over to the side, coming back to the middle. Over towards the corner. Again, Masconomet with another opportunity. That ball will be an offsides, I believe that was. As the temperature is now dropping a little bit in this wet day. Not exactly ideal for any sport, really, but. And that's going to be gathered up. Beverly holds on to it. Up ahead and out of bounds. Masco with another throw-in. Mass substitution here by Masco. Too many people to kind of, maybe not. We're going to see 25 Maggie Blosser. I believe that's number 5 Sam Shanna. And I missed the other one. I think it was number 10 Abby Moore, all coming back into the game. And she missed that one, and another miss by the defender towards the middle, and that's going to be broken up. Beverly's going to take it, and ball stalled in the middle, and what do we have there? I didn't see what that call was. I had to have been offside, I imagine. Let's see what they do with it. No, I guess not. I guess there was a foul on that. Free kick, it looks like. Free kick up ahead. Header. Getting that one up ahead. And Beverly had an opportunity, just missed that. And that's going to be out of bounds. And my spotter, Mark, will make the play on that one. Beverly with the throw-in. Throwing it long, and that'll be out of bounds. Just that kind of helped with the throw-in. Just take another one. Samantha Fogarty not waiting, just getting it up to her teammate. And that ball's cleared out of there by Masco. And now they flip it back. And Beverly gathers it up, swings it up towards the middle. Back and forth the ball's going. Masco really preventing any opportunities from Beverly. The defenders are getting back. Trying to preserve the shutout here. A player goes down and they missed. That was a nice bid right there. Nice pass. Just couldn't connect with the player. Again, Masco trying to keep that clean sheet if they could. I think we're under the 5-minute mark at this point. Coming into the game now, we got, don't have that number on my sheet. I apologize. I don't have an updated roster. Number 14, missed that one. Up ahead, I believe that's Fogarty battling. No, that's not. At this point, as dark as it is, I can't see any numbers, so I'm not going to be able to make too many calls on players for you folks. I'm pretty sure the people on Brimble Ave, I'm sorry, Herrick Street are okay with that though. They don't need the extra lights shining into their living rooms. I believe that's probably a big part of the reason why we don't have lights on this field, but that and probably the cost associated with it. But I know there are plenty of sports fans who would be willing to help out raise money for that. But it's not my call to make, so there you go. Over in the corner. Oh, steps, and that's going to be kept in bounds. Player goes down. Masco still with an opportunity. And Beverly's going to have a throw-in. They're going to have to move pretty quickly if they want an opportunity to score. We're coming on the 2-minute mark. I believe that's 2 minutes. Don't know what that tone is. It could be someone's phone. I'm not sure. There's a nice little rhythm to it there, Mark. Masco with another opportunity, and Costa is going to get over there and make the stop. The bid by Masconomet there. Fogarty up ahead, and Masco again just swallowing up a stalwart defense by Masconomet today, really providing that the goaltender doesn't have to make a whole lot of plays today. Imagine with a defense like Masconomet, goaltenders get bored at times. All right, Samantha Fogarty making an opportunity. Stop, and she goes down, and we are not, I don't think we're going to see a call. I think the ball went out of bounds. We might see something there. I'm not sure. Can't tell if the ball just went out of bounds or if she's got an opportunity for a corner kick. We're going to see a corner kick here, it seems. All right, Beverly with their first real opportunity of the half. Okay, so I guess that wasn't a corner kick. And the chance, and into the goal to score, to break the stalemate for their goaltender. That was a beautiful goal right there, too. Mark, did you see the number on that? I couldn't really see who that was. I want to say Ella Fitzgerald, but I'm not sure. Emma Fitzgerald, I'm sorry. Not Ella Fitzgerald, that would be a musician. I was not able to actually see the goal, who scored that. I apologize, folks. It's getting dark, so I can't really see those numbers all that great. That and my eyesight's going.
It was number 6.
Number 6, okay. They tell me Avery Fogarty with the goal. And again, breaking up the clean sheet for Masconomet. Oh, that's a high kick right there. And that's the end of the game there, folks. Oh, wow. So Beverly scored with very little time left to break up that clean sheet, or shutout, as they like to say on this side of the pond. But anyway, as we see, Masconomet coming in as a very, very strong team, very strong, experienced team. Again, this young Beverly team just still developing as a team. But the one highlight that we see there at the end of the game, the last highlight of the game, Beverly scoring by Avery Fogarty right there. So 5-1, Masconomet great. Masconomet's lead scorer there, Lauren Boner, had 2 goals that we can confirm, and possibly a third. And she was really the standout offensively. And really, it was a great team effort by Masconomet. It's a good effort for Beverly, and definitely in the first half. And then we just saw a more talented Masconomet team just taking control in the second half. And then, they were able to control most of the possession up until that last play, pretty much last play of the game. So Beverly still trying to develop and build their program here and build the team. Again, it's a very young team. And so we're going to call that a day here as we gather up our equipment and everybody tries to get a little drier. I'm Rich Francis. We had Al Visnick with us for most of the game, but he had to take off. From Frank 40 Field, Beverly Panthers are going to go down 5-1 to a very talented Masconomet Chieftains team. So we'll see you later.